Hello to amazing people and welcome to another episode of Card Survival Fantasy Forest, a beautiful, deeply simulated survival experience where you interact with the environment through cards. Like we can drag and drop the broom to clean the mud hut here. You can find the full playlist in the pinned comment below the video and in the video description for a full series of me playing the huntsman here. The relatively recently added custom character with the full story and a lot of perks, so it's kind of easy to play. Right, we are on the in the middle of the summer here, and I'm gonna continue our playthrough. And yeah, last time we secured a lot of meat, so right now we are in a good position to um, well, do some bigger projects. Now, I was suggested that I could build another mud hut room. Yeah, I could, but eventually I do want to build a cabin, so like mud hut room will not be that useful. I don't think so, at least. But yeah, I want to do some big projects. Like if I have time, I really would go and grab some greenstone actually to like get my smithing going. And for that, we're gonna need a forge first. So probably build a forge first, to be honest. We have this wolf skin here, which is soon gonna be like ready to be put onto the stretching rack, and we're gonna need another wolf so we can build ourselves a nice pair of really soft and comfortable trousers to replace the ones which are not so soft. And we can wear a double pair of trousers now, so we want that eventually as well. And we'll probably, yeah, we'll want a coat. Where is the coat? The fur coat for the winter probably. So that has to happen. It needs a very large ladder, but we don't have access to a very large one. So it's probably gonna be made out of like 2 boars or a doe in a boar or something like that. I did already put fat on it. You know what I should probably do? Like when we brain mush the skin before putting it on a stretcher, we should probably stitch it together into a big one and then put it on a stretcher and then put fat on it. That way it might reach the maximum quality. It's not super important, but it's something I'll try to do, because I can tell you right away, I'm not gonna go and kill the bear. That is a recipe for a disaster. Bear went through some changes in the last couple of months, and it's way more deadly now. It's gonna chase you through the forest, and yeah, we need to avoid it. We did tune it a little bit, so if you don't wound it, it should leave you alone, but no, we'll see. Anyhow, like a crucible might be very nice. Now, are we building it here? Or are we building it at the moonstone? Like, there's like pros and cons. Like, there's windy at the moonstone, so there we would not need to use the bellows, so that's kind of nice thing. It's not something I ever did. Okay, we have a leather sack going on as well. And researching a rope, right? Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on. Did we actually get enough sleep? Like, I don't remember. We might have. I'll sleep a bit more just in case, and then I'm gonna start the episode from there. There was like a patch last night. Okay, there's the rope cut. We can build it. That's a lot of twine that we need for it, but we do have decent access to twine now, and we might go and get some more in the same place we did last time. But this time we're gonna have like more carry capacity as well, so that's gonna be pretty cool. So okay, so there's a rope. Sorry. And then, yeah, we can use this to make the sack. We're gonna need 3 more twine, that's fine. It's rhyme. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. And then a knife. Okay, so mosquitoes. This is something. Shouldn't bug resistance reduce mosquitoes? No, it should, I think. It doesn't say it here, though. Interesting. I need to check that. There we go, leather sack. Okay, now that makes me feel much better. So now we can carry in there like whatever we need. Yeah, I like carrying always around with me a what I call escape the night kit. So it's gonna be like a handrail, dry needles, and a couple of candles. So now we don't have to fear the dark, and yeah, we'll always be able to light a candle and find our way home, so we don't have to stumble in the darkness. Although you can stumble in the darkness if you want, and if you're like persistent enough, you'll get home eventually. But I don't like being inefficient. So okay, we are slightly hungry, so that needs to be taken care of, and taken care of it will be soon. Oh yeah, right, the wolf needs to be stretched to get as much quality as possible here. Okay, I'm gonna take the boar out. We're gonna place the boar on the floor for comfort. The game actually lets me place it, even though it's like the place is like full. That's interesting. Okay, got some nice carpets now. But yeah, I'm thinking we need to destroy the oven to make up some room. There's also an option to build a cellar, but cellar is like a huge project. And cellar is most helpful during the summer, and by the time we build the cellar, the summer will already be gone. So it's really not that good, sadly. Okay, let's see how our crops are doing. Okay. These are looking fine also. Yeah, looking forward to having my own nettle grow up, so... But like, how many of these do we need so we don't have to make trips anymore? Like, the answer is way too many. I don't think that's even feasible, to be honest. Okay, here we have like some meats and stuff. Yeah, I'll just eat some meat. Tastes okay. My meat saturation is a bit high, and that's not ideal, but you can place this here, the plate for eating. Okay, yeah, let's go grab some more twine. Should I turn off the campfire to save up some fuel? Yeah, probably, right? There's not much reason to do so. There's no mosquitoes right now. So yeah, this perk was changed. Instead of reducing bug bites, it actually reduces mosquito population. So it's 0 right now, and that's pretty cool. Nice and comfy. Oh, I know why it doesn't show. Because probably, yeah, it goes through the stat, which is hidden. Okay. Right. Traveling through the forest, trekking and stuff like that. But yeah, the last night's update, well, not update, hotfix, had a lot of fixes. There's still like many things that need to be fixed. Mark pine tree. It's gonna happen next week probably, but things are looking pretty good. Game's looking relatively stable in my opinion. It belongs to a partridge. There's also a wind pine here. Do we enchant some wind enchants also? We have like a plethora of enchants. We're part hare, part wolf, part boar, part trout apparently. Part perch, more perch, and that's it. So we have room for one more, I think, before they start being problematic. Okay. We arrive at the shady bank nice and early. We're gonna like stock up on nettles. And when the autumn starts, we're also gonna need a lot of acorns, so that's gonna be like a big project for us. And there we go. We have gloves, so like harvesting these. And we did some quick math, and actually it's much better to grab the stems here than doing the treating back at home. And yeah, we can actually make these very little if we just dismantle them here. So that's pretty nice. I mean, of course, like, our character is not gonna be very gratified by just like sitting here at the shady bank, like extracting fibers from nettles. But you know, it has to be done. It has to be done. We're gonna need a lot more, and yeah, we just have to go through it. It is what it is. Now we don't have to do it all right away. We can leave some for when we are home, and I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna now like dismantle until we are not overburdened, and then we're gonna head home. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna drink. What a day! What a way to spend the day! Oh yay! All three things rhyme. That's good. Only the first two were intended, though. Anyway, rest a bit. Head home. Needles expired. That's okay. They probably just dried and didn't really expire. So. I also need to like either plant. Yeah, I would like to plant some enchanting material, to be honest. Like, so maybe after we do the twine, the next thing will be to do like a big mushroom harvest. We can do that tomorrow, for example. Okay, so all of these nettle leaves we really wanna eat. And then we have a lot of fibers here for like twine making. Yeah, we're finally fine with twine, so makes me very, very happy. Okay, and then yeah, we're gonna do some blanched nettles. Actually, I have a lot. You can't dry these, right? So they will spoil unless we eat them. Okay. Yeah, maybe we just eat a whole bunch. Okay, let's start the fire. Where's my... Okay, we could use another fire maker here, but we have a spare one in the back, so it's not really super high priority or anything like that, but... There. A proper bed would also be nice, so we don't have to keep repairing this one. Okay, 45, that means the thing will be cooked. So how many blanched nettles? All of them. Okay. There we go, 6. I could also, like I said, we should also like eat fat as much as we can. And I forgot to put it on the fire, so we're gonna do it now. Gonna be some very, very buttery Okay, next thing we need is a spear sheath, to be honest. Like, okay, we have minor sleep deprivation. All right, so we're going to deal with that. It's not a huge problem yet, but it will become. Okay, we have some leather scraps here. So these could be used to make another thing. Yeah, I kind of want a spear sheath to store at least one of my spears. Like, I'm not really killing a lot, so maybe we just use the flint spear. We don't need the rustic spear, perhaps. Or we can just use this as a walking stick anyway. Yeah, it's gonna be nice to free up one inventory slot at least. Okay, let's go for that. Let's build more twine. And then... yeah, this will be nice calories. So that's pretty good. Very buttery. Yeah, that's probably gonna be a bit much. Where's my... oh, it's here, right? Fruit syrup. Are we really gonna, like, do it super sweet? So right now it's very sweet. Yeah, let's not do more. Okay. Moderately grassy, moderately herbal, moderately savory. Very buttery, sweet and earthy and slightly... yeah, this will not taste well, I don't think so. That's a bit of an overkill. Yeah, too sweet, too buttery, too earthy. And we say goodbye to our gratification after that. Yeah. Also, like, Oh, these need to be cooked or something. Okay. There we go. Anything else? Some fish scraps. I don't think I'm gonna fish or anything like that, so we can just throw these away. We can also use them as fertilizer if we need to. Let's see what the situation is. This was like mid. It doesn't need fertilizer quite yet, but yeah, just gonna leave it here then. Right, what else do we have? Okay, we got a lot of dried meat. This needs to be eaten relatively soon. We got some fat. Okay, fire is gonna spoil. I did talk a little bit about maybe planting it, but can we save it by like peeling it? No, we can't. Can we save it by drying it? Maybe. I don't think we can. In that case, it doesn't really matter though, does it? I would like some for the winter, but whatever, just throw it outside, let it rot. Okay. Okay, the meat is looking better now. We can also dry that now. Are we gonna dry it? Yeah, let's dry it. For that, we're gonna need to start up our oven here. Need some coal. So our work with meat apparently is still not done. Okay, we got 2 of these pots here. We're gonna be sleeping with the foxes. That's gonna increase our focus. That's pretty nice. Okay, let's do another inventory check. Okay, wolfsbane powder like spoils relatively fast. Maybe we should seal it. Like, that's okay though. I'm gonna be using it. There's some frost leaf powder here. Okay, some urine. Okay, we can like. Oh, we don't wanna drink it. That's for sure. Okay, I got some birch planks that are drying. We're gonna make a nice bow out of that. Got some skins here. We have a squirrel skin. Some garlic powder, feathers, bones, so some materials in there. Food here looking okay. These ones are probably a priority, but yeah. Okay, I think it's a nap time. What's my food? Full. Okay. 6 hours or so should do it. We are waiting for the deprivation to go away. We're gonna need to poop soon anyway. Okay. Good. Beautiful. My gratification right now, it's bad, so we need to eat something tasty. There we go. Is the deprivation gone? It seems like it is. Wonderful. There's a trout in our trap, so we're gonna drag it out because trouts are really nice. There we go. And I release the spirit. So if you get the perch... Oh, hello. How are we with like animal population? I never killed a stag, right? So we should be okay. Hello there, Eliza. This is the wrong playthrough. On this one, we are not very friendly, I'm sorry. We can throw it after it. It's probably good, 80%. I'm gonna leave it be. I'm gonna pick up the spear. Yeah, I wonder if it's gonna like run into our area here. Was that enough to make it like bleed out? Like, I don't know. Did it leave tracks? No, we could try to go and look for it. I'm not sure if I want to do another... Well, the dough is actually not that much meat, so... But here's the thing, though. Like, What happens if I stitch together a fully processed dough? Oh, but this one's actually not treated. That's ideal. Yeah, what happens if you stitch together a fully processed dough and then the one we get from a freshly mushed thing? Like, can you put those on the stretcher? Okay, we're gonna do that for science, if nothing else. That seems like an interesting thing to answer. Okay, so, okay, 2 fats, and then 2 meats maybe, and then some blanched nettles we already have, right? No, we don't. Okay, we're gonna have some nice breakfast now. Hopefully tasty. Okay, we clink the green here, get more fine. So these are done. And then these are done, so we're gonna put these onto the meat scraps. But what we're gonna do is something like 1 meat scrap, couple of blanched nettles, yeah, 3 maybe, and then some fat, but only 1, no, not fat, and then some birch. So hopefully this is not too sweet. This is kind of similar to what we were doing with the wood sorrel. So yeah, 2 condiments, 1 meat, and 3 grassies. And that tastes great. Good, good, good. Yeah, I was hoping it tastes great. And then we can prepare the same thing for a bit later. There we go. Good. Can we eat it right away? No, because we're a little bit full, so... Okay, wonderful. That makes me very happy. Then we got these leather scraps, which we can like stitch together. And I think we're gonna do exactly that. I'm gonna grab some twine and... yeah, we need to decide what we make though. I think a spear carrier might be okay. Knife sheath also. But we can keep the knife in our bag while the spear has to be in a spear carrier. So I think spear carrier is gonna be the way to go. Yeah, let's do the spear carrier. Okay, so we'll need... I can hear something outside chittering. Oh, there's nothing there. Right, we're gonna need some needles. Okay, these are bone hooks. That's not gonna work. Do we even have any needles? Not that I can tell. Okay. There we go, some bone pieces. Oh, there's the needle, okay. And do we need to research needles or can we make them? It seems like we can just make them, okay. So out of bone pieces, we can make some needles, sharpen the pieces, there we go. Okay, and then, yeah, let's make the... we're gonna need balls, letters, so we need to patch them together. There we go. And then we can build a spear carrier. 1 hour, 15 minutes. Anything not in order right now? No. We're a little bit dirty. We actually need a rope for that. Okay, so we didn't need this second one. That's okay. We can use it for something else. We'll take a quick look at our things here. So these are looking mostly fine. We'll put some ash on it though. Ash, ash, ash. We use ash a lot. I'll put it here so it's easier to find. We can also just mark it, I guess, but there. And then yes, some fertilizer here. And more ash. Good. So these are half grown, nice and healthy. Beautiful to see. One of them got gnomed on by a boar, but we took care of that. Okay, so we need a rope. Another rope. Rope's kinda expensive. Good thing that we... Oh, are we researching anything right now? No. Let's do like a hackle, I guess. We could probably like make some clothing to sell them to the trader when he arrives. Like some people like to sell coifs, like and they have like this whole story about the coif trader in the forest. I kind of like. Um, right, the rope. Before we got distracted. Where is the rope anyway? It's not here. Metal tools. It's under materials. Might be better under tailoring, to be honest, but it's okay. It's twine for that. No problem, no problem. These days we're much better with twine. It's just like a 1-2 kind of deal, you know. Okay. Yeah, I'm very happy we went and gotten like. It takes a while to braid a rope though. We got some urine. At some point we probably wanna dye my clothes as well, so that's why we are collecting urine. We want to be able to make some dyes. Right, the spear carrier is done. See, these are the sort of projects that I like. Oh, it actually can hold 3 of them. Okay. What if I make another flint spear? Like, do I get a walking bonus? If it's in the carrier, you'll need to do some science. Why did I use up the needles that were in here? I think I just took it out by accident, to be honest. Okay, so now it's gonna be much easier to manage things that our hands. Took me only like full spring and half a summer to free up my hand row. Right. Okay, we do have one more. We do have 2 more small patch letters. There's one more here. So these are low quality. These are perfect for like things. We could make. Okay, let's see. Okay, clothing, no. A water skin, yeah. A knife sheath, might be okay. Yeah, a knife sheath is definitely something I could do. We could do a couple actually. And then we could have a sharp knife. Yeah. Another option is another leather sack. I don't think I need it that badly. So I think we're gonna go for a couple of knife sheaths here. Okay, we're gonna need another stone. Let's do it before I forget. Also, like, let's check our nettles. That's fine for now. And these are looking okay. I mean, we can probably eat them, right? That's gonna raise our gratification. Okay. Fire campfire keeps on. I think it's alright. Yeah, let's make a knife. Sharpened stone. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some more ash. Like eventually we're gonna need lots of ash for farming, so we're the huntsman of the weird mixed hybrid family who does it everything, hunting and farming and okay, let's cut down some wood. Beautiful. So we have more of it for later. We also need to prepare the wood for winter, but we still have a lot of time to actually do that. Okay, I think it's time to finish the knife sheath. And for that we're gonna need even more twine. How are we doing with twine? Okay, we're actually doing fine with twine. Yeah, this really liberated us. Turns out it's really good. Okay, so now we have a knife sheet. Beautiful. We're gonna put it all the way to the left. We can also enchant it. Yeah, okay, we're gonna put a stone inside it, although the stone is like about to break. And let's make another one. Where we're gonna... Okay, apparently... That's a bug. Knife sheath does not accept screw leather. We streamlined the process a little bit. Like technically, like what you do is like you trim it, and then it should work. Oh no, it needs small, and this is scraps. Oh, that's why. Oh, that bug report is wrong. Oops. Okay, we need one more. But we're out, right? Okay, so only one knife sheath for now. I guess that's fine. Okay, good. Let's clean up the place. I should probably prepare some food for a bit later. So we're gonna grab a couple of pieces of dry meat, a couple of pieces of fat, and then some nettles. I guess we can do one more piece of fat. I mean, meat. Okay, these are cooked. They need to be dried. But the oven is cold. Why is the oven cold? We also have the trout. Okay, let's heat up the oven. There, piece of charcoal. There. Okay, any other meat we have? Okay, that's good. Beautiful. Oh! Yeah, I really don't like that interaction. It's so easy to forget. It is so easy to forget. Why not? Oh yeah. Okay, we still have plenty of bird syrup, that's nice. I also kinda wanna go and like collect some more bilberries. Okay, so we have some time now. I did say we want like some mushrooms. It's a little bit late though, so not sure. But like we can try collecting some of them here on the spot. Okay, then we can go a little bit north. We can do a little bit of a circle around the place. This is also like a nice time to test out something. Okay, I'm gonna rest fully. Okay, let's see how much stamina we use for movement. Down to 63%. Okay. And then we're gonna grab the spear. Again, we're gonna rest fully. And move. 69%. Okay, the walking stick needs to be in your hand if you want it to work. I mean, it's not a huge thing, but... yeah. These kind of things do add up. Now I have to decide what we're gonna do. Like, do we... oh! Oh, little fella. We missed. Okay. That was a high % chance to hit and we missed. Oh well. We really need one more for one more spear sheet. That was like as ordered. Like scroll dropped in by Amazon or something. I really don't like Amazon though. So no wonder. Bad product. Okay. These will need some water, I think. So let's give it to them. There we go. Don't we have more pots? We do. Actually, like this is marked as water, and this we can mark as that, I guess. Good, good, good. Okay, we are hungry. Let's go eat. Did the meat dry? No, but it's well on the way. Okay, so we're gonna eat whatever is inside here. Should be tasty. And then we got this one and these three. Good, that's for later. And then we do have a couple more nettles which need to be blanched. I guess it's okay for now. Oh, they will dry. Can we cook them once they dry? I mean, can we blanch them once they dry? I don't remember. Okay, found some fire roots, some fresh apple wheat. We can dry that maybe. Yeah, perhaps, perchance. Let's put another coal in there then. There we go. Got a lot of clay balls. What do we want to do with those? I don't know. I overdid it a little bit for sure. We do need to rest. Let's fix up our bed and go to sleep. Yeah. We'll get that squirrel eventually. So yeah, walking stick needs to be in hand. That's okay, it's okay. I'll probably make a couple more flint spears. Like right now we're just like filling in the things a little bit. Okay, it ran out of fuel. I'm not super happy about that. It's okay. Are we hungry? Yeah, we are. Okay. There we go. We can prepare the next one. Although we do have only 2, so it is what it is. There. And then trout. Gonna eat some trouts today. Some more fish scraps. Okay. Beautiful. Need to pee. We're gonna pee in here. There we go. And the food's ready. Let's see if the trout also tastes good if prepared in a similar way. Actually, we need some. Isn't this thing buttery already? Yeah, but I don't think it hurts to make it slightly more buttery. So that might be okay. There we go. Let's go and drink. It's raining. Okay. Oh, a perch. Some more well-being. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. It doesn't spoil, I think, while swimming inside a funny trap, so that's something we can take advantage of. Okay, the wolf leather's getting stretched out nicely. Okay, sorrel's like recovering super slow. I wonder if it's because it's summer or something. Sawhorses might be a nice project. But I do think we will want the crucible next, so maybe we start researching that. Okay, we can build it. Oh, the furnace, right? Yeah, it is something I want. But like, let's build it at the moonstone maybe, right? That's what we said. My brain's like flooded with information, bro. Okay, the comfy was a little bit crazy, so let's stay outside a little bit. Grab one piece of fat, put it there, get some bird sap. There. Okay, how good is that? Tastes great. So easy to get tastes great these days. Little bit of sweet, little bit of buttery, and you're good to go. Okay. So we're out of nettles. Oh, we still have one of these prepared. How about some cattail roots? I don't think those actually work. But let's see. So yeah, it's gonna be too spicy or something, yeah. So 2 roasted. Wait, what? I said 2 roasted cattail roots. And then a piece of really well spiced up meat. Like, does this taste at least somewhat good? That's what I'm wondering. Also, what's this? Oh, it's burnt a little bit. Okay. I hope you like the burnt taste. Okay, outside. Let's chop some more. How about another twin spear? Oh, hello there. Hey. Okay, hackle is done. I can do like... I should do some big stuff. Ritual pyre. I wonder. Like, I always use like clothing and firewood for the winter warmth. I wonder if I should try something else for a change. Or just build a saddle quern. Ooh, saddle quern. That's not much about that. Okay, lots of this stuff is still locked, that's fine. But like, we are really good on research, I would say. Ooh, furniture. Right, workbench. Ooh, okay. What do we need for like... We need a rustic table if you want to build a cabin. Like, are we gonna start working on a cabin? Our body weight's super good, 73%. All that fat and birch really paying off. In there. So now we need to wait for it to dry. And then we got a snack here for later. I wonder... Yeah, I got some raw fish also. And just cook all of it. Okay, this can wait. Yeah, this will also wait for sure. Yeah. Then I was thinking maybe... Oh yeah, we did collect some mushrooms, right? Okay, firewood, fresh apple wheat. Where are my mushrooms anyway? Didn't we have like some mushrooms collected? Maybe they just spoiled. Or maybe they're outside. Oh, it's outside. Always outside. Okay. We got some berries. We got some healer's moss. And then we got some fly agaric. Yeah, I think we want to dry some fly agaric. So when we need to do magic, we have it ready. Although, like, most of my gear is enchanted, so I'm not even sure we're gonna do it. But, yeah. I think let's get ready. I could also plant it. I just realized. Do we plant it? Like, if you plant it, I want more of it, not only 2. Did he sleep tonight? I have no memory. You know what? How about some bilberry syrup? And let's plant the fly agaric. And let's dry the fish then, I guess. We're gonna go and grab some more fish also. I mean, more fly agaric. Okay, plant, garden plot. There we go. High acidity, mid hydration, low nutrients. So same as the bilberries. All the bilberries also tolerate high. This one doesn't. Okay. Yeah, sure. How do you make... So we need to match it first. Or we could really use a grinding stone if you're gonna be doing this stuff. Like, it takes a while to make, though, that's the thing. It might be a worthwhile investment. I'm not sure these will survive for long enough for that to kick in, though, that's the only thing. Okay, we got the pulp. And then we need to soak it in water. There we go. Blueberry must. And then we'll turn it into a syrup. Good. Yeah, let's go look for some more. Okay, we got some applebeet which we can dry. We got some firewood, which will probably spoil. I wonder what the firewood likes in terms of mid acidity, low to mid hydration, mid to high nutrients. So mid is the best. Yeah, some of that might be okay, but I'm not really super hungry. I could go for a snack. My gratification's maxed out, so we can eat something crappy right now. How's the rest of the things here? They look okay. They're looking fine for now. Once the summer passes, things are gonna be even better. They're gonna start spoiling even more slowly. So. Okay. Let's eat. Tastes good. Okay, that's not too bad. So we can do like a couple of cocktails also to shake it up a bit. Okay, I'm gonna leave this on just because we are making the must. I mean the syrup. Okay. You know what I need? I need the fireplace, dude. Where is it? I need a lot of stones for that. Ooh. Maybe we do that today? Yeah, let's go grab some stones. Actually. But I want a full garden of these first. Okay, first this, then the stone, then the fireplace. Yeah. Okay. So this. But yeah, also the bilberries we get are super nice, right? I don't know how good it is to like... Oh, these are blooming. If you don't harvest these... wait. Oh, she will accept the powder. Okay, we need to harvest some of these. Can be made into a tea that can help alleviate respiratory infections. Can be dried to enhance its effects. Mild stimulant, expectorant, whatever that means. Yeah, let's dry some of these. Got some heather stamps. Can be used as bedding material, roofing, or poor animal feed. Okay. And apparently they're super heavy as well. I mean, we're kind of close to home, so we can just carry these back home. Okay, we got another flag arc, so that's good. There we go. Got some more fresh apple wheat. And there. Gonna dry all of that. Okay, this is dry. Okay, let me dry these. Wait, what? Oh, we got more. Right. So basically, we are preparing for eventual maiden summoning. I'm not gonna do it yet, but that's gonna happen at some point. Oh, perch. I think it's okay for now. We don't need to empty it for more food. We're okay. Alright. Okay, let's go grab some more mushrooms. Oh, it's a partridge. Do we need a partridge? You can use it for this or that. There we go. Tracks partridge. Okay, we already handled that. Okay. Some apple wheat, some firewood. More apple wheat, more firewood. We don't have room, it's fine. We have room in there. There's nothing else to forage here. Okay, that's help. We're not gonna be climbing. That's the recipe for disaster. Frank's here wondering why we poked his wife. I'm like, yeah, no, she was just there. Kinda happened, you know, it's one of those things. I think we have enough, actually. Oh look, it's the bear. Hello there, Yogi. What's up? So, move away from the bear can. It's kind of following us around, but I don't think it's not gonna. You're just in its path or something. Yeah, okay. Are we hungry? A little bit. Okay, so we are done collecting and planting the flag arc. So that's pretty good. Healer's moss, I don't think it's a really good food, like at all. So I'm wondering if we should just like not eat it. We got some dried fish, beautiful. We got some dried heather flowers, good. Let's dry some more maybe. Also some apple wheat. Good. Put some coal on. And there. Okay, even more apple wheat. Alright. So the partridge. You can use the partridge for a fox spirit if you want to be part fox as well. Let's see what we do. Okay, firewood. Maybe I'll plant the firewood, I don't know. Oh, we got a couple extra flag arcs. Okay, we need to dry those. And then yeah, we got some bilberries. Okay. Yeah, what about that cairn stone? Saddlequern or whatever it's called. Okay, did we empty everything? Okay, escape kit's looking good. Sharpened stone's looking good. Hunger meter, what's my gratification? Like, we have a lot of things pinned. Okay. Calming flow, height. Stamina recovery, height. Alertness state, height. Grief, height. Chasing aid, height. Best resilience, height. Foraging aid, height. Swimming aid, height. Tracking aid, height. Be tired of eating vegetables. Moon affinity, unpin. Stealth, unpin. Beast affinity, unpin. Intestines, unpin. Stomach, unpin. Mosquito bites. Unpin. Okay, it's much easier now to see what's going on. That's pretty good. Okay, and yeah, our gratification is high, so we can eat something not so great right now. So I'm thinking like healer's moss, piece of dried meat. Yeah, let's do that. And some birch, of course. And there. Our gratification 92%.
Eh.
Oh yeah, I was too bitter. Yeah, we kind of expected that, but that's fine. Okay, so these are drying. That's nice. We're gonna leave this on. Okay, we're gonna get some nice syrup soon, so that's cool. Let's fill it up with the thingies. And yeah, I think we go to sleep. It was the most horrible dinner ever. We are not happy. Okay, this is drying. So once it dries up, we're gonna be able to make the knife sheath. And cabin fever, pretty much non-existent. Good. Probably dry it. Okay, we're gonna wake up, grab the flowers, put them in there. We should grind those probably. I want to see something. So the calling thing, the ritual, okay, accepts that. That's good. Do you accept this? You do. Great. Okay, so we don't have to worry. Everything else is attainable. Lit in the twigs wood, maiden figurine might be a little bit annoying to make, but yeah, that's what it is. Right, we can dry more things now. Let's dry some more of these. I am researching the current thing, right? I think so, hopefully. Where is it even? Farming? Yeah, okay, good. Alright. They're progressing nicely. I'm very happy. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, nothing. False alarm. I was hoping. Because the dough escaped and it's not coming back apparently, so... This was this. Whoa. That was some nasty sound. Okay. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the herbs. We're gonna put them like here, I think. And then, yeah, these we need to process. Herbs. There we go. Then these we need to process, so we're gonna put them here so we don't forget. Okay, the squirrel could be eaten together with 2 cattails, maybe. Okay, let's drink. Okay, let's remove this so we can get the beast a little bit unruly today. There we go. So okay, we got the syrup. Good. Let's see. This, and that. Yeah. This one can go here. This is already roasted. Okay. To you too. Okay, let's see. So, oh, we need fat as well. Wait. Oh, we don't have any more fat. Okay. So, is it any good without the fat? Let's find out. Probably not. Probably not. Where's my plate? There. We will put some syrup on though. Good. and it tastes good. Okay, nice. Gratification 61%. Oh, I'm very sick of eating vegetables though. When did that happen? Okay, we do have a lot of like apple though, so let's make some tea. Let's make a lot of tea actually. Okay, and for that we need to grind these. Drink. And I'm gonna need another one then. Yeah, if we want a high dosage. Well, like in this emergency, this apple wheat really came in handy, I would say. Because I really want to reduce this fast, and it's gonna be reduced by the apple wheat. So, okay, I got some more must. And okay, the food's looking okay. Alright, things are looking pretty good. We are happy, we are progressing. We finally made some utility, that's really good. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day, do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next episode of Card Survival Fantasy Forest, where we're gonna, well, survive and thrive in the fantasy forest some more. The Nemer signing out. Bye bye.